Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna load my first game on ladder ever. And Jabbermouth, if you're watching, I just want to say thanks for playing me. You're a nice guy. I think that the best part of that game was that... Let me put this on pause. There's Jabbermouth. The best part of this game probably was that my opponent was so gracious and nice. There was just some nice chatter. And I realized that this doesn't have to be so scary. You know, it's fun just to say, hey, you know, hope you have fun, and let's just play for fun. And if I beat you, at least it, you know, whatever. So I'm not going to talk about the things that I did wrong. Okay, let's put this on play. I'm just going to talk about the kind of my experience. My first game on ladder ever. I played Starcraft 1 like for a day or two on a single player. See, there's a good luck, have fun. I don't know anything about this guy. He could be like amazing, but it's my first game, and it's his first game too, as you'll see. I just want to tell you that it was not as bad as I thought, and I'm gonna go do it again, and I'm not afraid of losing. Ooh, actually, that's not true. Thank you, Jabbermouth. This is your first match. Actually, I do want to pause it. Jabbermouth, you're a nice guy. You're a great guy. I hope that you check this out, because I think that there are a lot of people out there like me and like Jabbermouth who just want to have fun and just want to get better. So, what do I have to say is, yeah, I tried to speak and cast, but I realized very quickly that that's not going to really necessarily result in the best quality cast. So, because I really just need to concentrate. I did make a few mistakes. And first of all, I want to say, what is Novice Desert Oasis? I tried to scout him, and my probe would not go there. Actually, look, I think that there are destructible rocks. Look at that. There's a destructible rock here, and I'm burping. A destructible rock here. What is with that? Ugh! Why? Why? Oh man, Novice Desert Oasis is like rape you, Desert Oasis. I do not like that word rape. I will not use that word again. It's like, because first of all, Desert Oasis is a hard map to play on because of these long distances here, you know, which you all know, and short air distance. It's an effing hard map because of that, and then they call it Novice? It's not Novice. So what could I do? I couldn't scout him, but you'll see later on, my probe gets stuck. I'm like, why is he not moving up to the base? It's because of those destructible rocks. And I was like, okay. So I'm just going to do my Void Ray build, because I know how to make a 2-star gate Void Ray right here, move up into his base, and see what happens. Now, if you look at him, what is he doing? Let's look at the game. So, first of all, I'd say that Jabbermouth needs to make a rally point for his SCVs. You'll see that my probes have a rally point right here in the middle. The reason for that is because if it's in the middle, I'm just going to stop and talk. If it's in the middle, then your probes can either go to the right or to the left, depending on the free mineral patch. So Jabbermouth needs to make a rally point here, so that when his SCVs finish, they automatically go to the minerals. He's done a good thing and put 3 guys in the gas, and I see that his gas guys are here, does not have any guys. I'd say that was probably a little bit too early. I'm going okay, here we go. A 13 gateway with an early assimilator, 2 early assimilators, 1 before my gateway, 1 after. I'm then going to build a cybernetics core. I'm going to build a pylon up here for my Stargate. I'm chrono boosting my probes. And meanwhile, Jabbermouth. Again, swell guy, Jabbermouth. Okay, engineering bay. Do not build an engineering bay first. Build something that can make units first, because build a barracks. Because when you build a barracks, then you can build a factory or starport after. And when you build an engineering bay, all you can do is build the only attacking unit you can build after that is the planetary fortress, which requires an engineering bay, and also a missile turret. So his barracks is on... Okay, you'll see that in this game he has 9 out of 11, and I have 18 out of 26. Food. Let's look at the units. This game is not going to be close, guys, but it's my first one. So, and there's still Jabbermouth is, you know, doing his thing, and we're learning some stuff. I don't know if you're not, you know, if this isn't your first time playing StarCraft, that might be a little boring for you, but going back in my base, cybernetics core is finished, and look at my probe, ready. Just as the cybernetics core finishes, my probe is ready to go up and build eggs. Okay, first I'm building a stalker, and now I'm building a Stargate. I built the stalker because I'm like, well, there's probably destructible rocks there. If I build a sentry first, he's just not going to be able to. See, I usually build on this build. I build sentries to block out the ramp, but I'm like, well, there are destructible rocks there. I'm not going to build a sentry. I actually do build a sentry later. I'm so low on money that there's a pylon that I just built a sentry to use up some of my gas. And how are we doing? I have 22 probes and a stalker, and he has 10 SCVs. Okay, now here's some more friendly chatter. Have you beaten the campaign yet? Yep, I have. What I didn't say was I beat it. I'm brutal and I'm awesome. But I can say that now. Don't want to make the guy feel bad if he hasn't done. Okay, damn, I only put about 2 hours into it. LOL. Is it good to go all the way through? Yeah, it's awesome. Jabbermouth, if you are watching, you should go all the way through. Beat it. Okay, so I am now chrono boosting my void ray. You know what? We missed some stuff there because I was blabbing on. One of my faults is that I like people way too much. Okay, so here comes my void ray, and it's being chrono boosted. Actually, that's not really that special to miss. Whatever. And I'm making a sentry anyway, just to be safe, because I'm like, well, why not? I've got, of course, 2 assimilators with full of gas and lots of probes. Doing well, doing well. I'm going to build my second Stargate soon. I'm 33 out of the 34, and then build a pylon. Always watch your pylon, guys. Now I'm just going to fast forward a bit because there's really nothing else that's going to happen. Look at his base. He has a Ghost Academy, but no Tech Lab. Actually, I'm just seeing this this game, seeing Jabbermouth, makes me realize that there are people out there who haven't spent the past 6 to 8 months watching professional replays and getting lessons from Day 9, his free Blip TV thing. I'm going to say Day 9 a lot. You just have to understand that Day 9 is awesome, and I've learned how to play StarCraft from him, even though I haven't really played that much. So, whatever, let's just celebrate StarCraft. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying not to put myself down for you guys, because my girlfriend would not like that. She doesn't like it when I put myself down. So, factory, barracks. Yeah. So, if you're going to build a Ghost Academy, first build a barracks, because let's look at the Ghost. Train Ghost. 150 minerals, 150 gas. Not that big of a deal, but it needs an attached tech lab. Well, here's a tech lab right here. Build tech lab. Build tech lab. Okay. So next time, Jabbermouth, I hope that you're watching. Do that first. And I'm just going to destroy his SCVs. Meanwhile, I have 2 Stargates. The second one is coming, and more void rays. He says, oh, it's on 4 times. You missed it. Jabbermouth said, what is that? And I said, that's void ray. He said, that thing is going to wipe me out. So he's probably never played StarCraft before. Or not a lot anyway. If he's only played the campaign and this is his first match. He probably, maybe he got it, a few days ago. Oh, there goes his Marine. Oh, he built a Marine, finally. And what are you doing? No! Don't lose a charge! But at this point, I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, okay. Now we're just gonna have some friendly conversation, I think. Or not. Now I'm just advertising my YouTube thing. My first game, gosh, I got all nervous for nothing! Why did I get nervous? I don't know. Well, this is game 1 and the ladder, and look at lonely SCV hanging out here. I feel like I need to talk more about if you're in Jabbermouth's position. My play, I did make a whole bunch of mistakes, which I wasn't talking about. I said I wouldn't. But you can see, I have a sentry here for defense and a stalker to shoot down anything that might come. And I'm just being tenacious with my... I'll use the word sedulous, because I used the word tenacious in another cast. Sedulous with my void rays. Basically, that just means I'm determined. So, this little penis thing is hanging out here. God, that looks like a... That does not look good, man. It looks like a worm or a phallic thing. So, but if you're in Jabbermouth's position and you say, well, what happened? I don't know even what this unit is. I guess I'll make a Marine because his units are in my base. What do you do? Well, I'll tell you, you just play the campaign. Campaign is good because It takes you from not being really having much. If you don't have much experience, you can play it on casual, normal, hard, or brutal. So start on casual. If you know, maybe go to normal if you're comfortable with normal, and work your way. You know, beat the campaign, and then you'll know how to use your barracks. Like he would have known if he had played more of the campaign that in order to get ghosts, you need to have your tech lab first. So if you're kind of in this position, I would recommend. Oh, Void Rays are awesome. They're just fun. I really didn't want to do a Void Ray build. I was all hyping up my 4K, but then my first map was Desert Oasis. Why didn't you kill that? You know, Desert Oasis. Yeah, see? Whatever. So, yeah, Desert Oasis. Why would they give me Desert Oasis? I wanted to show you 4K. Done. Yes, we're done. So, I'm gonna quit the replay. But there are things you can do, you know. Don't just feel like, oh, I suck, I don't know what to do. You know, go online and watch some commentaries on YouTube. Look at some games and look at how they, you know, some good players. Look at how their games are, you know, and it doesn't take that long. There's really no need to even read up. You know, don't buy the strategy guide. That's a waste of money. But good luck to you. I don't know if you have questions or comments. Please leave them. This game was cool, so I didn't expect it to be like that. But that's why you play multiplayer, because the unexpected, expect the unexpected. Okay, I'm gonna sign out because this is gonna be long, and make more videos later. Okay, goodbye. Good luck. Have fun.